between Bruce Lee and Yuri Marajo Alcantara. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Trying to establish that jab once again. There's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling. And if he attempted takedown, he's secure. Let's see what he does from this position.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Left hand punch in the clinch. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Alcantara is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the grounded pound will be a plenty from this position.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now into his mouth.
Alcantara's got his back now. Beautiful transition to get the dominant position. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice kick.
Single collar tie now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting it over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight? Big body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas miss as he lands another takedown there.
He's going to attack a triangle choke here. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Not what you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Matchup between Bruce Lee and Thomas Almeida.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Just missed with the left there. These guys throwing early. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Clean with the right hook.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Lee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch there.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, baiting out a jab.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Whoa!
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Whoa!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And both guys really throwing with authority. Almeida's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Almeida gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Almeida going for the takedown. He misses. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! He's out!
He got him. What a performance.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight clash between Bruce Lee and Rafael Assunção.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man... All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he was secure. Let's see what he does from this position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Just missed on the front kick there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
You better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. A lot of clinch work here. A Sun Tzu's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by a Sun Tzu.
Liver kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice combination of strikes there by Lee. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Lee gets back up again. Oh, tags him with that money left again. Try to establish that jab. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Nice right there from a Sun Tzu. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That one landed clean.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Whoa! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.